Welcome to HistoriaHigh's Exploration and Colonization series. In a previous episode, we explored the courageous journey of the Pilgrims and the rise and fall of the Plymouth colony in the early 17th century. We will begin our journey through the captivating history of the 13 original colonies, breaking it down into three sections: the New England Colonies, the Middle Colonies, and the Southern Colonies. Now, join us as we uncover the remarkable individuals and pivotal events that shaped the establishment of the New England Colonies. Massachusetts Bay Colony, 1629. Founder, John Winthrop and the Massachusetts Bay Company. About a decade after the Pilgrims established the Plymouth colony, in the 1630s, a group of Puritans, led by John Winthrop, sailed across the Atlantic Ocean seeking a haven for their religious beliefs. Unlike the Pilgrims, who sought complete separation from the Church of England, these Puritans wanted to reform the church from within. They yearned for a society where their faith could flourish without persecution. Landing on the shores of Massachusetts, the Puritans established the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Their vision was not only to create a religious haven, but also to build a model Christian society, a city upon a hill, as Winthrop famously described it. Winthrop's leadership style was authoritative, favoring his fellow Puritans and suppressing dissenting voices. This created a society deeply rooted in religious principles, but also marked by limitations on individual freedoms. Connecticut Colony, 1636. Founder, Thomas Hooker. As tensions grew within the Massachusetts Bay Colony, a visionary named Thomas Hooker sought to establish a more inclusive and democratic society. He led a group of settlers southward, venturing into uncharted territory. Their journey led them to the fertile lands along the Connecticut River, where they founded the colony of Connecticut. Hooker's ideals laid the groundwork for a revolutionary document, the Fundamental Orders of Connecticut. The Fundamental Orders granted voting rights to all male landowners, regardless of their religious affiliation. It emphasized the consent of the governed and placed limitations on the governor's power, a significant departure from the centralized authority of Massachusetts. New Hampshire Colony, 1629. Founders, a group of settlers. In contrast to the religious motivations that drove Massachusetts and Connecticut, the story of New Hampshire took a different path. Although no specific founder is attributed to this colony, it became a magnet for individuals seeking new economic opportunities in the New World. Adventurers, entrepreneurs, and even indentured servants embarked on a journey to New Hampshire, engaging in fur trade, fishing, and small-scale farming. It was a bustling colony where dreams were pursued and fortunes were made. Rhode Island Colony, 1636. Founder, Roger Williams. Lastly, we come to the vibrant colony of Rhode Island. Founded by the courageous Roger Williams, Rhode Island became a refuge for those seeking both religious and political freedom. Williams, a staunch advocate for religious tolerance, believed in the separation of church and state, an audacious concept for the time. He envisioned a colony where individuals could worship according to their own conscience, free from persecution. Rhode Island became a sanctuary for those seeking refuge and a place where ideas could flourish. Key takeaways. Our exploration of the New England colonies offers a captivating glimpse into early America's rich history. From religious freedom in Massachusetts Bay to inclusivity in Connecticut, economic opportunities in New Hampshire, and refuge in Rhode Island, these colonies shaped America's foundation and set the stage for the remarkable journey ahead. Thanks for watching this episode of HistoriaHigh's Exploration and Colonization series, where we discover the past to understand the present.